Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At small forward, Hamidou Diallo. At shooting guard, Max Christie. At the other guard position, D'Angelo Russell. At the other forward position, LeBron James. At center, Anthony Davis. The head coach of the visiting team is Darvin Ham. Introducing the 35 for your Minnesota Timberwolves. At point, standing 6'5", number 0, Jalen Principino. The big man, standing 7'1", number 27, Rudy Gobert. At power forward, standing 7 feet, number 32, Karl Anthony Towns. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'4", number 5, Anthony Edwards. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 00, Christopher, number 100. The head coach of your own team. One more time, let's hear it for your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Russell, and it's Diallo in at the 3 spot. And for the Timberwolves, the 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Buckets. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 1 spot. Coming into the final game of the season, Greg, both of these teams appear ready for the next step.
And it's still important to end the season strong, even if you're out of the playoff picture. And if you're in the playoffs, you try to build some momentum tonight.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Inside, and Davis throws it down.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Here's Buckets. He's guarded by Diallo. Shots good by Buckets.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Here's Buckets. He's guarded by Diallo. Here's Buckets, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Davis, the pass to Russell. Outside for Davis. Russell trying to free himself up, and it's Davis missing. Christie against Edwards. Here's Buckets. Pass to Hood, Schifino. And here's Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Buckets. Pulls up on the elbow. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. James against Towns. Here's Christie. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Edwards. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Christie. Pass to Davis. Here's Christie. Now here's Diallo. Gets a very good look and converts.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Christie. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
The pass to Gobert. Here's buckets. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now here is Davis. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. Shot good by Diallo.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's buckets, following the bucket by the Lakers. And the layup's good off the glass. Buckets got 13.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
James kicks to Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Davis.
Here's Hood Schifino. Last game he had 12. Here's buckets. He's guarded by Diallo. Shots good by buckets.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's Russell. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Clippers.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
So it's the Timberwolves now, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's buckets, defended by Christie. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And checking out some numbers for Gobert. He's definitely been getting it done since the All-Star break. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Hachimura comes in for Towns. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Giles checked in for Davis. McDaniels comes in for Diallo. Morris checked in for Christie. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Buckets, defended by Vincent. Shots good by Buckets.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Giles, guarded by Reed. They get it back. Off on the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Javino to the wing right side. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Bull. He's checked in for Minnesota. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. You look at Minnesota. What a run they've hit. Timberwolves leading by 14. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with Christie. And it's Diallo in at the small forward. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Buckets. A second chance effort. Tries yet again. Christie with the rebound.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Buckets in that last game against the Hornets did very solid work. He scored 23 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, we'll keep it tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
The three from LeBron doesn't go for him. Timberwolves leading by 14.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
The Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Buckets. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Russell with it. Still yet to score. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Here's Buckets, defended by Christie. Releases. Buckets can't hit.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
From range, LeBron is good.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Diallo. Here's Russell. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
And again, Minnesota will turn it over. Lakers trail by 9. James outside. Passes it to Davis. Over Gobert. And it's Davis missing. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Buckets. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter, or the 3. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Christie. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves leading by 9. Pass to Buckets. And he uses the glass on the lane. Buckets got 25 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Christie kicks to Diallo. James looking around. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Here's Buckets. In close, he hits it. He's got 27.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Edwards has come in for Hachimura. Morris checked in for the Lakers. James dishes to Davis. Back to LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Lakers trail by 13. He kicks it to Russell. The pass to Davis. Baseline J on the way. Yes, that goes in. Davis has got 10. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Pass to Diallo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Lakers have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. No good on the free throw. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Bulls checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Davis. McDaniels comes in for James. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. And he's good on the second. Minnesota leading by 12. Here's Buckets. 23 points for him the last game against Charlotte.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Clock at 6. Here's Hood Schifino. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Vincent the pass to McDaniels. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Vincent finds more. Now McDaniels. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Over Bull. And again, the Lakers no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Defended by Vincent. Passes it to Buckets. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Bull. Offline from the top of the key. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they pass the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Vincent, the pass to Moore. The dish to Harrell. Diallo inside. Misses the layup. Timberwolves leading by 12. Pass to Buckets. 1:21 left in the first half of the game. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Misses from close range.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Lakers making a change here. Giles is checked in. 1:04 left now here in the second. And there's the pass to Harrell.
Watch the screen.
Reed with the rebound. Reeves got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Buckets can't hit. Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Vincent. Out left to the wing. Moore left side. Los Angeles with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 12 to end the cold streak. Here's Buckets. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
That free throw good from Buckets. He's perfect from the line this time. That's tipped. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Right back after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And you know, Buckets has really been making it happen, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Then there's Buckets. Then there's Edwards. And it's Hood-Schifino in at point guard. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. And with an update from the sidelines, Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Here's Buckets, and that one's drained from the low block. Buckets got 31 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
LeBron kicks to Diallo. From 12 feet out. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Here's Buckets. He's guarded by Diallo. Shots good by Buckets.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Loads it up for Davis, and finished off by Davis.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
And the Timberwolves call time. And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Lakers foul. Christie. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Passes it to Buckets. Pass to Hood. Schifino. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Hood. Schifino's got 7.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And that one's good. Russell.
Just a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Pass to Buckets. Outside Edwards. To the left side wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Hachimura is checked in for a minute.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Buckets, defended by Christie. Here's Buckets. Right block shot. And that one hits back iron.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Christie, guarded by Reed. McDaniels passes to Vincent. Down low, here's Giles. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And now a look at the numbers for Edwards. He's had an impressive second half of the season. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Here's Buckets.
Timberwolves foul. Anthony Edwards. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
Lakers trail by 10. Moore outside. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. That cuts the lead to single digits. Christie's got 8 points.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Buckets, defended by Christie. It's good by Buckets. Buckets got 6 points in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Giles the pass to Moore. The pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. A rebound by the Timberwolves. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Basket counts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Passes to Buckets. Count that one. Buckets got 39.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here is McDaniel. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 8. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Russell, and it's Diallo in at the 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
LeBron passes to Christie. Takes it inside. Gobert with the block, and he gets it back. Diallo buries the long-range jumper.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Here's Buckets, defended by Christie. Buckets can't hit. Lakers trail by 10, and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Diallo has the open look. The three-pointer no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Buckets. He's guarded by Diallo. Back to Edwards. Clock at 4. Over Russell. The offensive rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
It's stolen by Gobert. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Here's Buckets. Edwards passes to Buckets. Kicks to Towns. Here's Buckets, defended by Christie. Here's Buckets. That one falls. Buckets got 45 points.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Outside, Russell. LeBron galloping to the rack. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
This dude is an absolute terror on the defense when he's slashing towards the rim. He dares the defense to foul, and sometimes people make business decisions.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat line. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And the free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 14. Russell passes to Davis. Now Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Buckets. He's guarded by Diallo. Buckets passes to Gobert. And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Minnesota calls timeout.
There's your Timberwolves dancers. All right, that was your Bucks. Make some noise, fans.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Buckets. He's guarded by Diallo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. To the inside. Here's Davis. Gobert with the block. Tries again. They shoot again. And it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Buckets. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Buckets got 49 points in the game.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Russell finds Diallo. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Hood, Schifino. Here's Buckets. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Christie. Off target from three-point range.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Buckets with the rebound. Buckets, Minnesota leading by 8. Driving to the basket. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Here's Hood Schifino. Money from the wing. And the Timberwolves lead by 10. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Davis with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside, Towns. Here's Gobert. And slammed up by Gobert.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Towns with the steal. Edwards passes to Buckets. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's LeBron. Shoots over Towns. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from James. Minnesota calls timeout. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Buckets.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Timberwolves leading by 11. LeBron with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Buckets. Another shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Christie. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Christie's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Buckets. He's guarded by Diallo. Buckets can't hit. The Lakers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Russell from long range. And the 3-ball is good.
Hitting three-pointers is so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Edwards passes to Buckets. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hood-Schifino. And Davis sends it back.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. He told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words and see if they live up to them, guys.
Thank you, David.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
Buckets passes to Gobert, and he commits the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Buckets. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Minnesota, number 100.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Loads it up for Davis. Rebound, Minnesota. 17 points was their biggest margin, so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Minnesota, number 100, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. To the right side. He kicks to LeBron. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so the Timberwolves take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.